The last name is a hereditary disease. Dad's brown eyes and black hair weren't his only gifts to us. He passed down his demons, too. It took me a long time to realize that the most important things you inherit can't be packed away in a box or in a coffin. I had a friend whose father blew his own brains out with a sawed-off. The blood splashed halfway across the wall. It went from red to burgundy and finally black. My friend didn't know what to do about it. It took him a month to decide to clean the wall. He washed off what he could. The buckshot had buried bits of brain and bone in the pocked cement. My friend scrubbed and scrubbed. He scraped. The brick made it hard for him to know where his dad began and ended. He finally knocked the wall down and put up a new one. Even so, he still goes with his bucket and rag every week to clean it. And he scrubs and scrubs until it's his fingers that bleed on the bricks. I didn't know what to do with the stuff my old man left me either. I didn't know how to get rid of it. Most of it was packed up in boxes for almost 15 years, piled up in a room in the house that used to be his. A house I've been living in since last summer. Since the first day I moved in, I go to bed every night telling myself that I have to throw his shit out. The answer's always the same. One of these days. I take out a box filled with my family's rotting remains and set it down next to the other 5 that are waiting on the sidewalk. A gray dog comes over and sniffs at it. He barks, wanting something from me. Not all skeletons are made of bones. That's what I'd tell him, if he could understand. He lifts his leg, pisses on the boxes, and trots off, wagging his tail. The last rays of sunlight glow on the dust that floats in the living room and sticks to my sweaty skin. I pull my shirt up from my waist and wipe my face. I let out a long breath, looking at all the work still ahead of me. In my old man's room, a lamp with more fly shit than wattage shines on boxes stacked together like Tetris blocks. The smell hits me in the face as I enter. I shove a box away from the wall with my leg. A few bugs scatter before burrowing deeper into the pile.